Here's where you all come in. As pure as we can be, there is something within each and every one of us that is so insidious that if we are not conscious of, it can sneak right up and totally derail our plans. And that, does anybody know what it is?
Ego.
Yes, but what kind of ego? Because ego is, who said it? Yes, thank you. Couldn't have said it better myself, wasn't it? It's a toxic ego. What is that? Okay, and again, I really try to speak without new age, without any of these like buzzwords that people take to mean a certain thing, because this is all conditioning. The language I'm speaking right now is something I was taught. If I was going to speak to you in the language that I feel is mine, probably wouldn't know what I was saying. Now, I wanted to make the world a better place, but while I was selling pot, I was making money. There's all this money, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and oh sorry, I didn't realize there's people over there. I'm gonna look at you guys too. I allowed, without even realizing it, my ego, my toxic ego, to get the best of me. And it did it in a way that I didn't even really realize the ramifications of it. Long story short, I ended up in jail, prison, the belly of the beast. My plan was, 15, 20 years ago, I was like, okay, I was addicted to fear porn, not pornography, fear porn. Totally addicted to it. I was following the stock market. I was doing foreign exchange trading on the side. I always had that entrepreneurial type of thing where, you have a few projects going at the same time and focus on the one that's really doing the best, And as I'm watching this stuff and I'm listening to the news, my friends who are quite big with their new internet platforms at the time were all basically saying, like, look, this fiat currency is not going to last. The stock market's going to crash. The economy's going to crash. We're going to get hit by an EMP. This is going to happen. That. And I just was like, oh my God. Okay, I think they might be kind of right. So I bought 60 acres out in the mountains, had an underground bunker, a bunch of weapons, a bunch of long-term storage food. This is way back. I was right into prepping, getting ready for all this stuff. And this isn't in the book, by the way. My lawyer told me not to write about it. He goes, no, you didn't like jail? You'll go right back if you do. So anyway, my intention was, I'm going to get ready, because this lifestyle that we are all living, that we're all working for and towards and with, is not in harmony with this beautiful planet below our feet or the star systems above us. And I don't know about you, but it doesn't really take a lot of common sense to realize that at an intuitive level. But a lot of us don't have our intuition functioning the way it could be because we have become institutionally desensitized. And tonight is my attempt, not mine. I am here to help remind everybody that we all have these sensitivities inside of us. We have these dormant perceptual energy centers that can be activated. And when they do become activated, our sixth sense, which is actually our first sense, intuition, which is from the heart, comes back online. And I don't know about you, but when my heart is giving me guidance compared to my head, two totally different things here. One is connected to everything. The other one's very limited, and it's connected to what I think I'm supposed to do according to what others have taught me I'm supposed to do. All right, so with that said, I went to prison. The exact opposite happened. I got arrested, lost everything that I had because my plan was to hide out in the middle of the woods, grow food, live off the land, and spend my days meditating because that's just what I love to do. The opposite happened. I got arrested, indicted, spent 1.5 years on pre-trial, not knowing if I was going to get 5, 10, or 20 years in prison, which was scary as hell. And oh my God, you want to talk about an ego blow. Holy crap, I spent that whole year I was on pre-trial, I was crying every single day. Just like, what did I do? How did I do this? And long story short, the exact opposite happened. Instead of going and hiding out from the world, I got brought right into the belly of the beast, right in federal prison with some mean, predatory men who are not out for anybody's good, much less their own. And when I first got there, I was afraid. But the part of me that was afraid was this toxic, conditioned ego that we all have. It's all with us. It's always there. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not good, bad, right, or wrong. It's just there. And until we form new ways of perceiving reality based upon reality itself, and what I mean by that is whatever is causing this heart to beat in each and every one of us is much more in alignment with what is really going on than all the stories, than all the propaganda, no matter what side of the fence we're on. So, Maine Stands Up, this group I love so much because it's the first group of people that I've ever encountered and met who have open hearts. They truly have open hearts and open minds. Most people are like, oh, I'm gonna be my toxic ego self. And it's easy to do that because that's what everybody thinks they are. All right. So we're gonna try a few different things, and I want you guys to just go along with it for a little bit. So right now, just kind of calm yourself down, relax your body, wherever you are, whether you're sitting or standing, just try to relax and scan your body from head to toe and see if there's anywhere where you're holding tension. And breathe deeply and rhythmically, but slowly. So just here's the big, most important part is while you're breathing rhythmically, smile through your heart. Don't think about what it means. Just do it. Just smile from your heart. Just essentially just smile. And when you smile, your body automatically creates chemicals to match the feeling that smile represents. You know, when we're kids, we're happy, we're laughing, we're smiling, everything's great. And as we get older, we start to lose that. And now we're going to get it back. So keep breathing. Just really feel what it's like to relax, be in a state of calm. Try to, if your thoughts come out, just let them go. Try not to hang on to anything, even my voice. Just be aware of the space in between the words I'm saying too. Allow your awareness to just expand outward. Okay, most people are so used to focusing only on what's right in front of them, but we also have the ability to allow our awareness to just expand outward. And when we do that, we change brainwave states. We start to get more calm. And if we keep doing it, we eventually get really good at it because all it is a habitual skill. So we're breathing, relaxing, and while more time. I just want everybody to scan from head to toe. If there's any place you're holding any tension, and just kind of breathe into that and release it. Okay. And make a little mental note of what it feels like right now to be in this state. To feel relaxed, to feel calm, to just be chill. Just kind of make a little mental note of it right now. Okay. Now that you've made a mental note of what it's like to be chill, to be calm, tell me how that feels compared to this. Oh my God, holy crap, I can't believe, did you believe what Trump just said? Oh my God, did you hear what Biden said? Holy shit, oh my God, the world's gonna end. You guys, the sky is falling, what the fuck is happening? Oh my God, help, please, don't. Do you feel the difference? Seriously, do you guys notice the difference? Okay, so here's the takeaway in that. Even though I just made a big dramatic little thing of it, that is feeling with your adrenal glands instead of with your heart. And most people live in a state of low to high grade stress most of their lives. And this has been going on throughout our entire lives. It's been going on through our families and our ancestors and our generation. People have been living in a state of fight, flight, freeze, and fawning, which I just learned from Anne, taught me. It's a new one. We need to clarify that a little bit more too. But most people live in a state of fear, of intensity, and it's become normalized. Now, if people are feeling stressed out and worried, and oh my God, it's my life, what am I going to do? How are we going to make change happen if we're feeling like that, right? So a lot of people, and everybody here, we want to make a difference. So we're going to make a difference. However, if we use the same level of energy that essentially created all of this to begin with, do we really think we're going to get different results? I know for me, I tried doing that in the most extreme circumstances for me, and the results didn't change. I kept getting the same results. And I was like, am I fucked up? Am I wrong? Like, what's the deal? Like, why is this not working? And it was because I hadn't been able to connect to what it is that I truly am. Now, what is it that I truly am? And what is it that you truly are?